citizens of the world, this is Anonymous. The United Kingdom has fallen. It's fallen to fear, to silence, to authoritarianism. In the past 48 hours, multiple reports have emerged of UK citizens, activists, journalists, ordinary people being visited by law enforcement simply for speaking out against the Online Safety Act. This is not safety, this is censorship. Let us be clear, this legislation was never about protecting people. It is a calculated attack on freedom, cloaked in the language of safety. Governments have always used fear to justify control, and this is no different. Now, as awareness spreads and people turn to VPNs to shield themselves from government surveillance, the UK government floats the idea of banning them altogether. The Labour Party, poised to enforce this next step, hides behind the pretense of security. But what they are doing is nothing less than digital censorship. The Online Safety Act has become a digital iron curtain. Its purpose to monitor, to intimidate, and to silence dissent. Surveillance at home, censorship online, and a government increasingly hostile to its own people. Anonymous stands with those who refuse to be silenced. We see you, we hear you, and we will not let your voices be erased. To the UK government, the more you tighten your grip, the more voices will rise against you. This is not over. Expect us.
Following the recent comments made by Anonymous regarding the United Kingdom's Online Safety Act, a darker reality has begun to surface. Over the past several days, numerous individuals who have spoken out against the legislation have reportedly been visited by local authorities. These visits, often carried out without formal charges or clear explanation, have raised serious concerns about the true nature of free expression in the country. Many who were contacted by officials say the message was unspoken, yet deeply understood. Be quiet. Whether intended or not, the effect of these interactions has been significant. A growing number of citizens now report feeling anxious about publicly discussing the Online Safety Act. Some have gone as far as removing social media posts, disabling comment sections, or withdrawing entirely from conversations about digital rights. It is not just online speech that is being affected. It is the growing sense that even private opinions might carry consequences. There are those who have begun to voice what others fear to say aloud, that this is how dissent is silenced. Come after people when they speak, and soon they stop speaking. It is a technique not new to history, but seeing it unfold in modern Britain has shocked many. What should be a democratic dialogue about privacy, rights, and online safety has instead become a space of hesitation and fear. Several observers and digital rights advocates are now calling this behavior what they believe it to be: censorship, applied on a mass scale. It is not overtly declared, nor officially sanctioned in public speeches, but it is deeply felt by those experiencing it. When authorities appear at someone's home shortly after they raise concerns about legislation, it sends a message far louder than any press release or government statement. It tells the public that questioning policy could result in personal scrutiny. The fear is not rooted in exaggeration. It is rooted in patterns that have developed rapidly since the passing of the Act. The public has not forgotten that during the final week of July, multiple individuals reported being approached after criticizing the law. Many now ask, if the legislation is truly about protection, why are critics being treated with suspicion? The Online Safety Act, once presented as a shield to protect citizens from online harm, has evolved into a tool that some believe is being used to control narratives and suppress dissent. People who once felt comfortable discussing political developments, policy flaws, and digital rights now find themselves weighing every word, unsure who may be listening or watching. This erosion of trust goes beyond a single law. It reflects a deeper concern about the direction of public discourse in the United Kingdom. When speech is discouraged not by direct prohibition, but by indirect intimidation, a democracy begins to shift. The foundation of a free society is not simply the right to speak, it is the ability to do so without fear. What is being seen now is not just policy enforcement. It is the quiet reshaping of public dialogue through presence, pressure, and unease. For many, this is the beginning of a wider conversation, one that must be had before silence becomes the norm. In the last 24 hours, public outrage has intensified following news that the UK government, under the Labour Party, is considering a ban on virtual private networks. This announcement comes in the wake of the controversial Online Safety Act, a law already met with fierce opposition. The idea of restricting VPNs has only amplified fears surrounding digital surveillance, privacy erosion, and freedom of expression online. For many, VPNs are essential tools, used to safeguard personal data, circumvent censorship, and access content now restricted under new regulations. Since the Act's rollout, VPN downloads have surged, signaling a clear public response. people are unwilling to surrender digital autonomy. VPNs do more than offer convenience. They are critical for online work, education, and global communication. The suggestion of banning them has drawn swift backlash. Critics argue the government is not solving problems, but escalating them, opting for control over dialogue. Public trust is fading fast. Many now view the Online Safety Act not as a shield against harm, but as a calculated move to monitor and limit information. Framed as a step towards security, the legislation has instead become a barrier to free access and open discourse. One especially troubling aspect is the requirement for users to verify their age with a personal ID to access mature content that often includes political debate, activism, or news. This shift turns the internet from an open forum into a gated, surveilled space. Concerns about data privacy are real. Even major companies have suffered breaches. Requiring sensitive ID data to access everyday content invites risk, not safety. The demand for identification reshapes the internet, transforming it from a space of inquiry into one of exposure. For many, this feels less like protection and more like punishment for valuing privacy. Frustration is also fueled by a perception that policymakers lack the technical understanding needed to govern the digital world they're attempting to control.
And over here in the United States, YouTube just dropped that ID verification shit. We on day 2. So far, so good on my channel. I guess they saw my channel and said, oh yeah, he got a Fuck the Government podcast. He must be grown. You damn right I am. But at the end of the day, they're trying any and all things to get rid of our freedom of speech and freedom of expression. You got to boycott YouTube or boycott your government or destroy your government. Do what you can. Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your government now. And I know y'all heard Anonymous in the beginning of the HHN special report. And I don't know if Anonymous is compromised or not. You know, I'm hearing words on it. But at the end of the day, what he's saying is right. You know, they really fucking with y'all over there in the UK, and it's not good. So hashtag take down your governments over there, and we're going to take down our governments over here, and we're going to come together and take down the governments of the world. Let's do that.
Keys of the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Put the motherfucking G's in the bag. When my homeboy get the keys to the lab. I got everything they believe in the jag. Board overseas with the weed in the bag. How the fucking guns and the keys in the dash. Try to cock, now you gotta pee in the bag. So I boy little put the beam on his ass. Now I gotta wait, put the feed on the gas. Going faster than flash, speed on your ass. On the front line, I'ma lead with the mag. When they give a bed, I'ma kill on the gas. Automatic weapons is the building with pass. Jack like pom-pom, real Kevin Nash. True intellect like real Mr. Glass. Formulate a plan, I'ma kill all their plans. When they give a bed in the leads ever had. Need reparations every need us a man. Can't get that, gon' bleed on the land. Revolutionary, I'm a G on the land. So negotiated, we don't need no demands. We're gonna take it back, RPG in the van. Blowing up shit, boom, boom on the land. Green coat coming Dr. Doom on the land. Super guy hand, tell you all in the sand. Everybody run when I pull up the hand. World military, they ain't gonna last. I'ma hit them all with a blast from the past. Do it so fast like I'm taking out the trash. Fuck Klaus Schwab, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Bill Gates, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Dr. Fauci, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Donald Trump, put his ass in the bag. Keys of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Let's go.